Hi ho, goobers. What's up? Alright, get rid of that. Ba-ba-da-ba. Alright. We're back on the hunt. We are back on the hunt. And I am immediately looking at my shit. Oh, hi ho, JM. How the dog doing? I'm doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. Had a pretty neat day. Kind of existed. Tried getting some shit done. But did I ever try that? No, that ain't it. But what if it was? No, it isn't. And this certainly ain't it. I am still on that hunt. I am still on that grind. And Zord has been also playing Signalis. And I was hanging out with Zord most of the time. Primarily so I can look at them and go, hee hee hee. Okay, that's right. Okay, store them both. I am going to need... Okay. Put it with a shotgun. Shotgun! Grab some flares. Actually... Are you still looking for answers where there are only That's... ominous. Are you still looking for answers where there are only questions? That's fucking ominous. But I mean, it's right. You're right. In a game like this, where there's nothing but mystery and things to ask and wonder and ponder about, yeah, that'd be pretty neat. That'd be pretty sex of you. All right, got the wedding ring. I don't need to do that shit because I don't care. I don't. That's right. That's fucked up. Alright, time to jump in the hole. Jump in the pit. Drop down. Hey, how we doing, homie? Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, my ass has to... Alright. Okay. Oh, shit! Back it up! Back! No. Okay. So it's not a time thing. You actively have to do damage. Because I'm thinking it's like... Okay. Come on. Take the shot! Take the fucking shot! There we go! the epitome of just take the shot. She won't wake up. Thermite flares. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need those. Okay, so put the ring away. Put that away. Revolver. Put it the fuck away. Shotgun. Okay. Equip it. Reload. There we go. I only need 5 shells. I have an auto ejector, right? No, I have thermites. Because I've been... I just have 10 repair sprays! Just kind of lying around. This is what happens when you grease a game. This is what happens. You're just stocked up on fucking healing items. So unless you're, like, really, really dumb, you can't die. Okay. So, ba 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 ba. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing fine. I'm doing pretty alright. I worked on some art that will happen. Don't entirely remember which ones I've used right now. I just know that I'm going to brute force every single one of these solutions. Okay. There we go. Alright, I have it open. That's all I need. That's all I need. And for the most part, we vibe. We're in hell. We horror and we vibe. I am stuck in flesh hell, but that's okay. That is alright. We're vibing. Just walk. Just walk. Alright. Pick up the Regent's Ring. Pick up some extra shells. Walk through this dungeon. Walk through this maze, which I could just do this. And pick up a plate of flesh. But I should still probably check the maze, because there might be an item I'm missing. I might miss. Give it to me. Give me the rusted key. Actually, does the rusted key have anything? Nope. Thoroughly covered in rust. Nope. Nothing in there. Vibing in flesh hell. I've vibed worse. Yeah, how much worse? That's the question. Okay. Put away the Regent's Ring. Put that away. Put away the shells. Ancient looking ass key. Coated in rust. I don't know, I'm just trying to be funny. You're trying to be funny, and I'm trying to prompt a question. But I need not prompt again. I think the fact that I'm here, greasing through, is enough of a prompt. Okay, I do not need flares right now. I don't care. I care about that, though. That's nice. Oh, excuse me. I don't think I was in here before. Because I kind of just went in here. That's a stun prod. That's a doll. Yeah, I don't think I went in here actually. Fuck it. Blow it. So I can get the small bottle. There's nothing else in here except a diary. Until only flesh remains. Flesh is the end, flesh is the result. Actually, smells sharply of ammonia. Shit, man, you could probably be funny in rustic hell. Actually, do I have any of the other doll pieces? Survey says no. I don't. But that's okay. Put those away. Actually. Fuck it, save here. Hit the save. Storage. Put the fucking ammonia away. Grab the key. Where am I gonna put it? God if I know. Fuck if I know, man. I just know I just want to avoid the scary stabby women. And I think I'm doing a decent job. Okay. See it? The plates. The plates go there. There's a woman. She sees me. The door, it's not jank. Okay, I need to go in the store. Thank you! Woman spotted! Women! Alright, I'm done with women. I have a ring, I have a doll. There are no more women. Fuck, there's women! God damn it! There's pussy everywhere, man. There's pussy everywhere. Fucking hate it here. Disregard the fact that the PNG that I have set is also a woman. Never mind that. Never mind that at all. You don't say. Fuck. Just completely disregard the fact that I am a woman currently. Okay. So, let's see here. I've got the serpent ring. I've got all 3 rings, but I don't have the other dolls. So, I'm trying to figure out where else do I go currently. You're good, bud. Oh, I know. Don't worry, not minding. Look, man, I designed the woman. I reserve every right to fucking use the woman as much as I see fit to. Now, see, there's a giant woman over there. She's in a big old suit. I don't like that she has a gun. Disregard the fact that I am also a woman with a gun. Not a big gun, but a woman with a gun. You are going to have to... Yep, door. Hi! Use, you say? Look, man, like I said, I'm never gonna use mama in very degenerate means. No spot for the incense. Bullshit! Bull fucking horseshit! You can suck my nuts! You can hold my nuts! And let's see, those are grenade shells. Okay. Can't go that way. Yeah, we got the incense. Okay. Please don't. Like, the entire, like I said, the entire point of Mama is never, like, degenerate shit. Like, it started from a DBZA joke, and I kind of want to keep it as wholesome as I can, despite the fact that, you know, I have I have created a caked-up deer dog mom. Mildly caked up, but, you know. Or do I and your parents? You're right! You're right! You're very right! But also, I can imagine that you're mildly tired of seeing MILFs everywhere on the internet. So some variety would be nice. Swear to God. Gonna slap your fucking nuts. Gonna slap your cooch. Gonna crush your cooch. Okay. The doll. Put that away. The rusty key. Okay. Put away the incense. I have the other rings. There we go. I have 2 dolls. Not the worst Rule 34 out there. True. Very true. I mean, people like MILFs for a reason. But when it comes to fucking, you know, mom things on the internet, it's always MILFs. Or it's, you know, damn! Mrs. Incredible got a fat ass! Damn, I'm gonna hit that! And it's just... God. Okay. So, let's see here. What was the poem again? Okay. On the first day, she was crowned. On nothing was done. She was wed. Uh-huh. And on the last day, she did done kill herself. Fat asses can be on any gender. True! Very true. I'm not saying that they can't. Well, but in the context of MILFs, flesh, knowledge, hands. Hands! Chat, show me your hands. Show me your hands so I can do a puzzle on them. No. Just plainly, no. Hands are busy. Oh, we have a volunteer! Erie! Okay, so now that we have a volunteer, hey, Erie? Thanks for your hands. So, can you do me a solid and do a Makoto route real quick? Yeah, okay, thanks, love you. Do a Blaze Blue Makoto route right now. Hey, look at Dexter's mom from the cartoon. Yeah, not happening. I do it, but my arms aren't capable of stretching 3,000 or so miles. Just the simple response like, yeah, fuck that. Love ya, fuck that. Okay. No, I don't. I want to combine the dolls. Fuck! Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl who is very fun, but also very bad. Also, unreasonably tight. And not in that way. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I don't need to hear it. Her combos are tight, and they require a lot. They require precision. Fuck off. I'm here for horror and women. Well, you have 2 of those. Alright. Not much horror, though, because I am blasting through this shit. Alright. Gimme. Gimme the plate. Okay. So I have 2 of the dolls. Explains why why button mashes her. Blem, wording. Wait, what? What? Horror and women? You have two of those things? Wait, what did I say? Makoto is tight. Yeah, I know what I said. And I know what I said afterwards, Flynn. I know what I said and I know how I corrected it. Let me in! I could barely do that in the Days of Continuum shift. Would be even worse now. Ah! I would say the same. I said the same thing, but like, I've been playing Makoto for a couple of months. She's really not that bad. Like, there are some routes that are fucking atrocious, right? Like, if you ask me, like, if you look me dead in the eyes right now to do a, what was it now? An Infinite Rush 6B, yeah, let's see, an Infinite Rush, like, Microdash 5B 6A link, I'm gonna kill you. I will tell you to just kill yourself at that point. Ain't no way you're getting me to do that shit. Also, let's wake up the woman. Small bottle. Small bottle. Ooh, what's good? Did you find who you're looking for yet? Still wording. Fuck off, Len. I don't think I want to use it again. You can have it. I'm so exhausted. I feel sick. Wish I understood fighting game lingo. Stick around long enough and you will. But basically what I'm saying is, right? To do a Makoto route, to do a Makoto route that requires, like, you know, that nets you good damage and finishes your combos, right? You need to be able to, after a special move, in a certain circumstance, right? You need to be able to buffer a dash input so that Makoto, after the move in question, dashes forward and hits them with her longest reaching button, right? So it barely connects, right? And then after that, you hit her anti-air, which allows her to do, you know, the rest of the combo. Just didn't graduate to Naruto. Fuck off. Actually, I never used the rifle. I'm kind of curious. Well, I just put the rifle away, so I won't figure it out now. And it can only hold 2 bullets? Goddamn! Okay. Strong enough to break your shoulder. Sounds like some frame tweaking needs to be to loosen her up some. Fucking, man, I wish. I fucking wish. That character is fun, and it feels good to win with her, but goddamn. And, funny thing, Eerie, I was actually going to play Naruto way back when. Okay. You know what? God damn! That shit sounded like it would kill someone. I don't need that. The more I hear jokes about Naruto being tough, the more scared I am to become... Don't. I like my hand, and my hands, they hurt quite easy. Odd how Makoto was the first one I picked after Ragna when I fiddled with BlazBlue. Okay, lad. I feel like you shouldn't be afraid of your choice of, you know, playing a character you thought was cool and you enjoyed, right? Because, like, I had that same fear when playing Makoto, because it's like, oh, man, she's gonna break my hands. No. Like, let's be real. The amount of damage you can do with Naruto, you can still do good damage with basic shit, right? It's just that over time, he's going to ask you for more. And that's perfectly fine for the most part. It is perfectly fine for a character like that to ask you for more. And it's up to you to pick up some slack, or at the very least, work around that character's, you know, technical issues, that, like, technical asks. Because Naoto asks for a lot. I'm not fronting when I say Naoto asks you. Also, I need to use the bathroom. You gamers have fun in chat. Enjoy my new BRB screen. God, I hate when I can't. Naoto would give me arthritis. I mean, it's not like you're gonna be out there trying to learn the optimal shit, right? Like, if anything, all the shit that I have learned, not optimal at all. Does good damage, not optimal. And that's okay. You don't have to break your hands just to play the character. To play the character you enjoy. You can still make do with it. The only point where you should be breaking your hands is if you're really trying to break through and really show out for the character that you love. And if that's not the case, that's fine. Now, am I telling you to give up on your character? No, don't. Keep playing your character. Love your character. Find enjoyment in what you do. Because the only one that can make things fun is you. I'll do my best to try and learn now until I just hope BB actually starts working again, because for some reason I've not been able to log in network mode. Yeah. Gonna be fair, like, the port for CF on PC is... it's a time. It's a thing. It exists. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it works fine, other times it gets really fucky. If I did actually stay with BlazBlue as a main fighting game, I would have attempted to main both Makoto and Terumi. I don't remember the actual name. The Green Snake guy. But which one? The one with the hood or one with the top, the fedora? Fedora. Hazama. I mean, nothing's stopping you. CF is out there. And if anything, you just have to wait for it to go on sale, and boom, you can play CF. Okay, I got what I need from there. Ow. Let me double back a couple rooms. The lock is defective, cannot be opened. Like, okay. I always like magnetism more. Like, fucking, I'm about to run Bad Blue again, which, if you don't know, hi, I'm Blem. Very rarely do I run, like, you know, beginner rooms for BlazBlue players. So, hey, if you want to play some BlazBlue, and give me more reason to have that segment up, get it going! Get some CF! Play some BlazBlue! Play some BlazBlue while I'm playing a fucking horror game. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else around here. Lock is defective. Pick up some ammo. There's nothing else back here. ASMR to lab to Blem screaming. My lack of wanting to spend hundreds of hours just to be competent at a game is what's stopping me. Yes, I know it's pure laziness. I mean, I have MVC in my PS4 and I hardly ever touch it. I need to get better at dashing. I have poor habit of either not committing to pressing forward like I should because I'm worrying too much about messing up, or just fat thumb up. Sometimes, man, you just... Okay. Listen now. Sometimes, man, just boot up, just... it really is just gonna circle back around to just play the game. I'm not asking you to, like, grind it out, per se, but just, like, pick it up every once in a while. Build up a little bit of a habit. Have some fun. Ooh, 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 I like that shell popping out. Play the game. Yes, that is basically what I'm just saying. Play the game. Because a lot of the problems that you do have, whether it be of skill or commitment, really just come from, you're not playing the game? Fucking play it! The fuck? There are only problems that you can fix by playing it. I don't know what else to tell you, sweetheart. Yep, the rusted key. Alright. Magnum ammo. Pick up the doll. Okay. It all gets down to, I need to get out of my comfort zone and start looking for people to beat my ass and not waiting. I mean, if you want to, like I said, you could just ping in the Discord. Just ping the Anime Fighter chat, and somebody will probably pop up. It might be me, it might be Oka, it might be Phantom. Fuck, it could be somebody. Because it always starts with just the homies, right? That is where it always starts. And then that's when you start, you know, really breaking away from the mold and feeling a little bit more comfortable. Because some people can just dive right in, others can't. And that's fine. Got it. Okay. Was there anything in this room? Nope, door fucked. Door is a fuck. Yep. Yep. Fuck! Back the fuck up! Okay, the plate of sacrifice. Okay. Seeing if I can scrape on by. Thank you. And Anime Fighter channel reminded me of that one meme with the penguins and the monkeys. Higher mammal. Can you read? I can't read that. I can't read that. Phil can. Phil! And then just fucking, yeah. Wish I had the means to further my smash, but I really hate playing online. Yeah! Torakoritsu! I love Dragon Install Sakai, don't you? I love Dragon Install Sakai, don't you? Okay, we can put those away. Let me grab the doll. Combine it. Clarify, I hate dealing with Nintendo servers. We all do. which is why a good number of us don't play. And if you want to play a platform fighter, you have many other alternatives out there. Isekai, it's Order Souls IK, basically. It's that whole combo instant kill. Oh, I like that shell popping out. It makes me very happy. It makes me a very, very elated boy. Don't care. Okay, that clears up. You're welcome. Fucking, the reason I'm not dealing with any Nintendo shit in the servers, look how many games I have that are not multiplayer. And if they are, I keep it local. I ain't fucking with Nintendo servers. Ironically, I think the only games I ever played online are Nintendo games, mainly Mario Kart. The first victim. You can be the second. Don't worry, sweetheart. You can be the second. Alright. Pick up the plate of balance. Use the wooden doll. There we go. Don't care. Okay. Hi, honey. Hi! Okay. Put those away. The balance. Okay. Sacrifice. Love. Flesh. Fuck! Gonna have to make it I'm gonna have to double back. That again. Where are... Okay. Don't care. Your nose is long. But yeah, most people on Nintendo servers play Nintendo games. That's what they kind of had the console for the most part. So outside of that, what else are they playing? Ain't no way you're playing fucking... Well, no, people do play fighting games on this thing. Actually, no, I have way too much shit. I don't play MK because I'm not about to pay $50 for a game that's been out years, re-released, and slammed with course passes, but that's also a bit pricey. I mean, why would you pull it? I'm not even gonna say the bit. I'm not gonna say my bit. Not even gonna say it. Not even gonna say it. People play other games, you know. Okay, not this way. Down the ladder. There are women. Come on, Blem, say the line. Why would you play MK when there are literally other better fighting games out there? We don't play bad games here on the Ablaze and Mimir channel. Mario Kart. I mean, unless you're trying to work on your snake drift. I mean, go ahead. Go off, King. Mario Kart, not Mortal Kombat. Okay. I was gonna say. Alright. Pack of spray. Grab these. Pop it. Don't drop it. I swear that may as well be your equivalent to RE4 bingo with how much you've been saying it. It is my tagline. I really don't like NRS. I made this very clear. I do not like NRS. NRS games are not fun. Not gonna lie, the only game I played was, put my amount of time, was MK2 for the SNES. Can I please? Thank you. Boy, I sure hope I'm not bleeding. And we're good. Let me through. Okay. It's impossible. But I've never returned. The commander never spoke of what she saw out there. I'm sure what it was. Something about her changed when she returned. She's no longer a beloved leader, Falk. What awaits beyond this threshold? NRS and their canned animations. Okay, so I just have to be mindful. Okay. So the next key should be coming up real soon. I mean, okay. I think the only NRS game that I really want to play is, like, what was it now? MKX? Because that game was legitimately fun. It felt pretty neat. But I'll play MKX for, like, maybe a week, tops. Never touch it again. And then go back to BlazBlue. As I always have and will. Played BlazBlue, went to Persona. Played Persona, back to BlazBlue. Played BlazBlue, NRS, NetherRealm Studios. The Mortal Kombat people. Wait. I'm saying wait because of all those dead, all those dead Elster units. It really is a case of, you've been here before. Why did you return? All those other models. All those other models that she used throughout the game. I don't know what it is about the island painting. What is it about the island painting, though? That's the thing. Because this is a case where she will return time and time and time and time and time again. It's an endless loop. It's an endless cycle. Reception of Mortal Kombat on the Switch. Is the painting... Yeah, hold on. Yeah, is the painting like a memory of what once was for her? Or them? What is up with that painting? Because it's a very, like, from right here. Isle of Dead painting, theming reasons. Oh, that's what it is? The Isle of Dead? Okay, well, no, that's That's right, because there were, like, credits to actual, like, books and paintings and shit at the end of the game. That's right. Because there was, like, the Yellow King or something like that. Now, I know, like, because this game has a lot of themings with, like, returning, right? The secret ending? No. No. This is the fake ending. This is to fuck you up. This is to make you go, wait, is that it? And then come back in. Because, look, if you've known anything from me playing the game, the eyes should be following, right? But then, when you hit begin, sounds like convoluted lore, but it's not. But I actually want, okay. No, Eerie, homie, juice me up. Load me up on some lore. What is the Isle of Dead? What is that painting? Because I don't know about any of the other books that are, like, any of the other things, that real world things that are referenced here. Like, I am very in the dark when it comes to all of that shit. And I'm kind of curious, right? Because to me, like, there's obviously the themes of, like, love and returning and, you know, keeping a promise. That and, like, you know, memories, like... Fucking memory... Okay. Trying to think of, like, the main things about this game's narrative. Obviously, there is something horrifying going on, right? Not only a great sickness that affects, you know, protectors and replicas alike, but also, you know, people remembering things that they shouldn't, their past, like, dying and rebirthing into a drone. Or maybe that's something else entirely. Of becoming a replica. The painting Ariane has been working on recently. A serene coastline. Okay, so Ariane has been painting that. And it seems like a lot of things surround Ariane more than anything. Reincarnation of some sort? I mean, I don't doubt it, considering the fact that, like, there are, like, a number of dead Elster units precisely where you end at that point, right? And there's also, like, you know, there's lines and dialogue that's saying, you shouldn't have returned, you shouldn't be here, and shit like that, right? Like, the game is full of that shit. There's a lot going on, and, like, I want to talk about it, and I want to unearth it, but I feel like that's something that I can only do with people who have both A, right, you know, really stuck with this game. Okay. Yep. Inspect flight controls. Okay, that's the one thing I didn't do. Because, like, there's only so much that I could brain rot about, but a lot of this shit is kind of hard to scrutinize, you feel? Because of the nature of what it is. Like, it took time for people, I can imagine, for people to really think about Silent Hill. Because, like, fucking, that's what that game is meant to do to you, right? You're supposed to think, like, okay, for games like this, you're supposed to think on it time after you finished it. But sometimes it's hard to really think about this shit because, you know, what do you make of it? What do you make of, like, the saddest lesbian the lesbian promise fantasy? No, okay. Let me try to rephrase this, alright? What do you make of the saddest lesbian, like, love story there is, right? Because all of what this character does, all Elster does, is to A, fulfill a promise, B, to find Ariane, and C, love, right? In all okay, I'd say the painting was used because of the dreamlike and otherworldly atmosphere of it. Then you have the one person in the boat reaching the isle. So in terms of reaching the isle, in terms of theming of the game, could be signify Elster and Ariane wanting to reach out and reach that and out of the cycle. Yeah. Because by this point, it's... Okay. If I can gather anything, this game is, like... The cycle shit, not only is it a means of telling time, but it's, like, meta. Like, the shit's fucking... Oh. Yearning for death, basically. Yep. And if I... And... Because I remember because I've already kind of looked at the endings to see what I got, because I have my guide on hand, right? The promise ending is Ariane waking up and then, you know, asking Elster to choke her out, to kill her. What's going on? Discussion. Discussion. And the keys are also there to kind of, you know, give you something to think on, right? Gotta be right back. Well, it's been a pleasure, but I need to head on out. You take care, Glory. You have a good night now. Okay. Oh god, it just makes me real fucking sad for everything that Elster has to go through, right? All of this shit. All of it. Getting through this mangled state, right? Just to find another unit to effectively switch bodies and keep moving. The plate in the fake ending is titled D. Okay. Tear off the arm. I made a promise. I'll do anything. Isle of the Dead. Okay. And then, effectively, there's a huge mass of flesh in the cryopod. Okay. Whoa! Can't stop now. And a lot of this shit is in... Okay. And not only the fact that we have the flashbacks now, right? Now we're back here, right? And there was the book. There was the book from, like, the beginning of the game here, right? God, if only you move fucking... Oh, God. I wish you moved faster. Your titties are made of fucking your titties are made of anvil and fucking your ass is full of lead. Move. King in Yellow, yeah. Now, like, the King of Yellow is here, right? It's just in a little cave. Now, what relevance does that have? What is the King of Yellow about? And if anyone else wants to look this up, by all means, go right ahead. Because the flesh... Okay, what is the flesh? There has to be something about the flesh, too. Because all of these notes, once you get closer and closer to the end, right? All of these notes speak of a song. A song. The mass. The flesh. Becoming one. And and the further you go on, the more flesh starts to appear. An invitation where I begin and where I ends and we begin. Should have never left the primordial soup. Only through death can I escape. The call of one who rules above all life. I guess, you know... hold on. No. The Calibri did speak about being, you know, left out, right? And wishing that she could have been like one of them. The flesh seems utterly fucking out there. Right. But you are in the grand scheme of things, you are the outsider. You are the very outsider that the flesh wants to invite. And the further you trot along, the further you go into this path of wanting to, could be the King in Yellow being an Eldritch story. I mean, I can see that because, like, I can feel that because, shit, man, this game, ooh. Ooh. Actually, nah. I don't need rifle ammo. I need my flashlight. I need my fucking flashlight. And the fact that you start the game grabbing that book, wall safes, and the further you go along, the flesh starts to really take over. The mass. Okay, nah. Okay, 204, 512. 204, 512. And by this point in the game, I was like fucking scared, confused, and I wanted someone to hug me. well, less scared, but more just, like, what the fuck do you make of this on your first playthrough? What the fuck do you make of any of this? Because you start back here where it all began. Oh, hi, honey. You start back where it all began, except everything is corrupted. Flesh is taking over everything that you would have explored, setting you down a singular, set path. Okay. The actual Book of the King in Yellow is a collection of short stories of people coming across the play The King in Yellow, which would drive people insane. Oh, shit. Ow, ow. Okay, where was I? Now where's my thought going? The Flesh is trying to drive you down a singular path. It's trying... Well, it is entirely something considering, like, forbidden knowledge is to have. Considering, like, forbidden knowledge to have. You've changed. And Falk is the one that brings... Let's see. I have become whole again. The space is left intentionally it's... Yep, it's even right there. I find it funny that she, like, in the cutscene, she has a pistol. I never got the pistol. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I don't think I'll ever really need it. It'll look cool. Thermites. Actually, not. I could use some thermites. I could definitely use some thermites. I should probably use the bathroom real quick. You gamers have fun in chat. Do as you do, be as you be. Think on some shit. Okay. So, brain wants to think, right, that... Okay. So if I'm using a video game to my mental... To be like my mental standing point, right? So, in terms of the game itself, right, it is a game that, on your first playthrough, you will get lost. You will get lost, you will wonder where the fuck to go, and so on and so forth, right? It is a game that is intentionally made the way that it is, right? It knows what it wants, it knows what it's doing. Okay. Hold on, can I... Alright. Fuck. Okay. But, and like, the game itself will indeed, it will try to fuck, it's going to try to, you know, it makes you go left, right, up, down, and center. The game throws you in so many different fucking directions on your way to the end that it almost gets kind of fucking annoying, right? You have to keep track, you have to keep in mind of, like, what the fuck is where, right? But with the flesh makes everything easier. The flesh makes everything so much easier. Like, it's not even fucking funny. Because in the section, and once we start coming back here, right, the flesh is all loaded up and everything. It narrows you down. There are only a few rooms you need to go. Do this, do that, done. The flesh here, the flesh blocks you off from places you don't need to be in anymore. And thinking about it, you know, die. Die. Forever. But the flesh makes everything easier, right? And deciding to not stick with the flesh, something that is trying to make things simpler, faster, easier for you. Ooh, baby. Not wanting to become one of them. Because it would just be so much easier to be like one of them. To be one of the many. It would be so much easier to be one of the many. Now it's only shells in here. Okay, be mindful my cat's there. I might just be talking out my ass like I sometimes do, right? But that is stuff that I can make sense of. Because like a key says, right? Like this fucking key says down here. Are you still looking for answers when there are only questions? Once again, given flesh. Return to the flesh. Return to what you once were. You are flesh, loosely. In the loosest sense, you are made of flesh. But, again, talking out my ass, probably trying to overthink things, but I might be onto something. I will never know. I will never know unless I look at a lore video or I, like, devote myself to it. A lot of it can be up to your own perception of it. Yeah. Yeah. Because, like, the game really doesn't, like, say anything about it to you, right? It is just something that you're kind of meant to observe on your own. Oh, god damn it, let me the fuck in! And that's what I perceive of it, right? At the very least for the flesh, because that could just be like, you know, like you're going fucking insane. Because by this point in the game, none of this shit should be making sense at all. You don't know if you should even trust your main character. Because, goddamn, what the fuck is happening anymore? And there's definitely gonna be some shit that I'm gonna have to look over, because... Fuck. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. All I know is that the character that I am in control of is driven for one singular person and one singular purpose. And I can obviously say, you know, hey, yo, James Sunderland with titties, let's get it! Right? But that's like, I feel like that's probably devaluing the entire thing with Elster. Oh, wait, hold up. Give him the roll run around. Ow! Ow. Fuck this room. Okay. Like, the King in Yellow is there because of the universe's fascist regime banning books, and the King in Yellow is a banned book, or is it there for Eldritch connections? Did Ariana come in contact with Houster? Like, no real connections other than what you perceive it. Houster. I mean, I could believe that. Block Warden, how about you block these nuts? I'm assuming my balls have an active hitbox. I am very much assuming. Ow. I don't know, someone could probably see fucking swinging you nuts as an attack of some kind. I don't know why, but somebody could. That's right. I need... Paint is too thick. Can't use it. You cannot instant block with your nuts. That hurt to think about. I mean, that sounds cool, right? But also, I am trying to... I don't want to think about blocking a Blackhawk Stinger with my balls, dude. The fuck? Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Pick out the rifle. Oh, I wanted to see the reload! Fuck! Houster is part of the Cthulhu mythos and is widely regarded as the King in Yellow, god of shepherds and such. You know, I can see that. I can definitely see that. I don't want to think about trying to block anything with my nuts, let alone anything like a tyrant rave. We're now thinking about it as much as we don't want to. We are obviously thinking about it. As much as the expression that comes out of the expression that will come out of your face is ugh! Fucking kotaku wa irane. And I can't solve this puzzle until I get everything. This sucks. I'm getting on cornflakes. What do you mean you can't use it here? Man, shut your stupid ass up. Blue diskette. Some magnum ammo. In short, women. Whew. Whew, these bitches crazy. Literally and metaphorically. These bitches would kill for each other. Oh, fuck. Oh, yep, I have it saved. Bookstore keys. Fuck no, I don't. Fuck no, I don't. Well, I have to go through the game anyways, so it's whatever. I have to go through this area anyways. Because that's where the last key is. And it's not like I can grease this part of the game. I think I have to do next to... I think I have to do pretty much everything. Because in order to... yeah, no, I do have to do everything. What am I talking about? The fuck am I on about? I have to do next to everything. Don't listen to me. Do not listen to me. I am clinically insane. I am losing my fucking mind the more that I play this game. This game is very good. This game very good, but also, goddamn. Just like the story in The King in Yellow, then. No, don't worry, I'll lose my mind eventually. Alright, I have to fucking... Cornflakes hurt my gums. I want more, but fuck. Man. I don't know, there's gotta be softer foods around the house for you to eat. Alright. And the magpie box. Yep, I gotta just make my ass all the way up. All the way back up. Oh, so I never commented on it? I never commented on it, but like I was looking at good. I look at Elster. Damn, she kind of got cheeks. That melody concerns me. What about... What do you mean? Why is it concerning? Enlighten me, sweetie. The one on the frequency. What, 210? The one that I set? For the puzzle? Very slightly off-putting. Yeah. Yeah. Store key. Star card. And now we do not need it. All the softer food requires cooking and my uncle ain't feeling it right now. Fuck. I have flakes stuck in. Oh, that is... Ooh, that is... Oh, that's unfortunate. Suck my nuts. Ow. I want to stomp you out. Magnum bullets! wasted a rifle shot for magnum bullets. I'm pissed. Dark apartment. Hospital hallway. Yep. I don't need to go back that way. I definitely don't need to go. Grab them. Because I don't need them, man. I got enough magnum bullets back in the box. I wanted more rifle ammo because they look like rifle boxes. But no, no. Tell me to fuck off. Tell me to rock it and suck it. Cock it and suck it. Like the gun. Your developed photo is inside. I'm not using that many bullets anyways. I am not using that many bullets. Oh, God. Find it funny how, like, at this point in the game, I was tired, I was lost, I was confused. I was tired. Now here I am. At the end of the game. Casually. I love second playthroughs. They make me smile. They give me a chuckle. I am not using ammo on you, whore. Don't think you are even fucking worth it for a goddamn second. Here's the repair spray. Chuck it into my system. Wait, what? Oh, acetone. Right. Well, I can solve a puzzle. I have the solution. Less a puzzle and more. Hey! Do you know how to get rid of paint? You ever heard of paint thinner? It's like, yeah, I work at Home Depot. Why? Dude, what the fuck is up with your legs? I squat a lot. Oh my god, wait. Squat a lot. We're off. Use the acetone? Goddamn right. Give it to me. Oh, it's also cute that it's in the shape of a kind of in the shape of a heart. Hey, look, it's the lovers in the shape of a heart. Ha 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 ha. Also got to make sure that I get anything else that I need out of this room. Otherwise, guess what? Flesh. Nothing else? Now let me pop on out, pop back out, pop back in. Oh, that's right. The flesh hasn't happened yet. Okay. I'm insane. Don't worry about it. Don't look at me like that. Your mother is wrong sometimes, and that's okay. The mental economy reminds of, we're sorry, your call cannot be completed. Please hang up and dial again. Back, I took painkillers. Yeesh. Okay, photo tank, store key. Actually, I could... There we go. If I ever take an ass blasting, there we go. Ugh. I think I might have to sit down with like a lore video on this shit. But for the most part, lesbians are crazy. Lesbians are driven. Lesbians will get a rifle and a shell will pop out with smoke in it, and it makes me very happy. And it just kind of becomes one of my favorite weapons. Just because of that one thing. Because it makes me feel cool. It makes me feel very cool. Wait, hold on. Yep, that's an exit. Can't go in it. The meat grinder seems safe. Uh-oh, the woman's waking up and she's getting hungry. Then we get the tower. No space to carry that shit. Actually, is there anything else in here? Nope. I still question why they needed a meat grinder. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Stop asking questions, loser. Asking too many goddamn questions. Shut your mouth. You don't need to know shit. That meat is moving. You're right, it is. Prepare your ears for the frequency. Can I? Okay. We have a shield. I have questions and I must scream. Don't! Dude. No, they're fucking pistol ammo. Sluts! Hey, the patient key. That's neat. Put that away. And now I gotta pull out my Magnum. These motherfuckers making me pull out my other good gun. Can't believe it. Okay. I don't need no more Magnum ammo. Oh, that's right. This game's fucking evil. When it wants to be. Damn, these pussies crazy! Garbage can, women! Dumpster bitches! Dumpster bitches. Ow. Ow. I think this is also another part where I just decided to say fuck it. Because I'm lost, I'm confused, and nothing makes sense anymore. Wait, what was it? It wasn't Lester. What was it? What the fuck was it? I'm going to smash my balls in the wall. 43. Patient key. Blue disc. Death. Aeon. Right. Okay. Anyone here play Yu-Gi-Oh? A number of people do. Why? I don't know why that came up out of nowhere. Yeah, you're why are you hunting for you? Hold on, why are you Thanks for the follow? I don't know why you're hunting for Yu-Gi-Oh in a fucking Signalis stream. But hey, you find things in the oddest places. Take that card. No space to carry the moon. I mean, I can make space. That just kind of came out of fucking nowhere. Okay, so I picked up the rifle ammo. Anything else in here? That's just thermite. I don't need thermite. Nostalgia deck. Ow. No space to carry the red disc. And they found a Yu-Gi-Oh player, and if Flynn's still here, they'll have found two, so it's a good place to look. I guess? You do have the nerd tag. It's... Don't tell me that's how you found me. Don't tell me that's how you fucking found me. If so, that's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Because I'm a nerd because, like, okay, bro. If I need to show you, like, my entire fucking catalog of JRPGs, that should give you, like, a perfect idea of what kind of nerd I am. You are very bottom of the recommended list. This is the kind of nerd that I am, homie. I play a lot of JRPGs. I play a lot of video games. I'm a huge fucking dork. Oh, man. Holy shit. I'll destroy it. Fuck it. Just so I can get the red disc. That's called a gamer weeb, not a nerd. I call myself whatever the fuck I want. Gamer weeb. Wait, hold on. There's a bunch of women here, but, like, hold up. Yeah, jump down. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I call you a furry. I mean, that's what I am. That's what I am. That's what I have tagged. So, you're not wrong, like, at all. Like, a number of people in here are furries. Okay, put the card away. Put the card away. Put the fucking diskette in there. Alright, chuck it in. Medibank, uh-huh. Okay. I will just download all this shit into the woman. I don't know what you mean. Shut the fuck up, Eerie. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Ariane. Doctor's notes. Removed! Okay, what was it? 560524. Which part of your username would you prefer to be called then? Okay, if you're gonna be like that now. But you can call me whatever you want. You can call me Blem. That's what most people call me. Okay. So, hold up, hold up, hold it, back that ass up. Okay. Okay. So, I need to set it to... Okay. The key of sacrifice, and I need to have it at 240. I need to have that shit at 240. Okay. Set my frequency. Okay. Nope. Don't care. Okay. So it's set to 240. Song of the Gods. Okay. It's got to be around here somewhere. There it is! We got all 3 keys! Yeah! We're set! We're fucking set!
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what does this key say? On the horizon, I saw a star fall into the sea, and the sound of thunder, like trumpets of angels, flew over the water. What does that even mean? Alright. And, and we gotta see, the homie die. Because she couldn't make it. She couldn't find her sister. She couldn't find Erica. Yeah, they turn to flesh. They turn to flesh. Their body deteriorates. Forgive me. They return to flesh. Okay, yeah. They get all fleshy. Actually, hold on. That gets me thinking about this. Okay. This gets me thinking a little bit. Okay. So, considering the fact that, like, a lot of what's happening... Okay. So, there was a lot of things talking about persona deterioration and so on and so forth, right? Either remembering who they were, what their past lives were, so on and so forth. And there's been this sickness going around, right? I want to imagine that a lot of the sickness that's been floating around is also just people giving up entirely. Erica, the picture is badly damaged. Also, there's a lot of losing eyes in this game. Wearing a school uniform. Complete and utter hopelessness. Given form. I asked Persona's descent into being mid. Look, man, look. Nobody could be... Look, I want to make a joke about that, but I have to play Eternal Punishment. I need to get back to playing Eternal Punishment. Okay, the patient key. 512. And I've got most of the tarot cards. I've got most of them right here. Going off, bit aside, going off of what you said. Yeah, because, like, okay. So, there's a lot of, like, in, like, the text documents, a lot of placating to people, placating to these models and their personalities, right? Whether it be, you know, like the stars, giving them weaponry, what was it now? For Elster, do not interact with them, do not engage with them, Do not show them movies of the war. Do not do this, do not do that, so on and so forth. Is that them returning and changing back into what they once were? Breaking the cycle of unlimited life? Because in reality, when you become one of these things, sure, you're a robot and you're working off of circuitry and so on and so forth, right? But hypothetically, right, hypothetically speaking, you don't die. Unless you are completely and utterly destroyed, or something about you, or something about what's inside of you ceases to function, you don't die. And even when you do, die, I don't know, they could probably just put you into a fucking suit, right? Yeah, your memory's immortal. Your memory's immortal, and the fact that people are remembering is a sin, right? Memories that aren't my own, right? I see this girl with white hair. Who is she? I remember my name. I'll tell you a little secret. I remember my name from my past life. There is a cycle. There is a chain going on here. Clearly, right? From like what we were talking about earlier, right? With the fucking, what was it now? The Isle of Death, right? Breaking the chain, wanting to die, right? But you don't entirely die, considering the fact that once you return to the flesh, where I ends and we begins, right? You still don't die. Death is an illusion, and it is a complete and utter falsehood once they're taken down, unless you are burned. Unless you are burned and sat there to truly die. Which requires resources. So you need to put in effort to put something back to where it belongs. To move it beyond this realm that doesn't... To move it back to a realm where it needs to go. Else, it will just continue to exist. It will continue to deteriorate. It will continue to infest.
There is no end. There is only a continual existence. One that continually deteriorates. That starts out as a normal human life, turns into a replica. One of many, one of hundreds, thousands even. A singular consciousness formed into many. And once the sickness hit, next thing you know it, death, death, much like any of these other drones, doesn't matter. And then you change, still doesn't matter. None of it does. None of it will. And the only way to break the cycle is death. A never-ending cycle that needs to break is to kill.
Could be a metaphor for how even if something dies, it'll leave something behind in some way that keeps its existence in the known world, even if fleeting. There's that too. There is very much that too. Yeah, I gotta tune out for a second. Understandable. Understandable. I just got fucking blasted with... I got blasted with this. And since, like, a lot of the shit is kind of up to your own interpretation for the most part, right? That is my interpretation of the events that are transpiring at this moment. Within this entire station that ceases to make sense the further you go on. If it all made sense, you wouldn't be here. If you weren't out to find something, you would not be here. There is a certainty to be found, and you need to find it. You need to search for it. You need to put it into yourself. And remember, this is what you are here for. This isn't what you were made for, but this is what you were here for. And things stop turning into, I gotta find my girlfriend and make sure I can fulfill our promise, to something a lot more existential, a lot more dreadful. Because nothing in this game is happy. And even when it is tinged with sadness. It is tinged with the inevitability of death. I love video games. I need to use the bathroom for a minute. You guys have fun in chat. Love you. Okay. I think I need one more card.
Oh, yeah.
I should probably still genuinely apologize for, blasting someone with that if they were not ready for any of this. I'm sorry. Okay. Photo tank. It's okay, just had bad thoughts. No. It's fine. It's fine. You good on my end? Just gotta check in. Because I know I have these conversations sometimes, and, people do not take it too well. Hell, even I don't take it too well. Oh, yep, the flesh is coming. The flesh is coming. Those are shells. I don't need those. I should probably pop a spray real quick. If you do need to take a minute, please do. Never will I shame you, and never have I the right to shame you. Just come back when you're ready. Because right now, I'm just gonna try and play it straight. patient key. That's 512. Actually, I could probably put that away. Yeah, I can put that away right now. Because there's only one place that I'm missing. There is one place I'm missing. Ow. The photo store. Lock is defective. Developer fluid. Photograph. Mm-hmm. I don't know how many people you've sat through that had that fucking epiphany. Eerie. Then again, how many people have you sat through that have been, you know, decided to play this game twice? One after the other. Even though the game is like, you know, on a second playthrough, significantly shorter. Like, god damn. Photograph. Give it to me, baby. Pick up the sun. Leaving. But hey, guess what? Guess what tomorrow guess what we're playing tomorrow? Guess what we're playing tomorrow? That should be infinitely more you know, bright and colorful and cheery. Yep. Bitch. Signal. What? What? Signalis. It's kind of funny though that I've made Signalis just kind of barge his way in. Signalis really did just kind of barge his way into the slot. Incredibly fitting, I'd say. But I don't need to go do shit. I kind of want that fucking, you know, clipped. Not clipped, like, not that, but at the very least, like, you know, sent to the quote channel. Just to what? What? Signalis. Probably near unison, one after the other. Alright. We have all three keys. Signalis simply asserted itself and we all accepted it. Yep. Now, are you guys ready for this secret ending? Are you ready? Because we got all three keys. Now all I have to do is be a humongous pussy. That's all I gotta do. Okay. Let's see here. Uh-huh. All right. All right. All right. We're in. We're fucking in. All right. Let's get it. Let's see what this is about. Let's see it. Okay. It's you again. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Use the key of love. Use the key of love. Use the key of sacrifice. Use eternity. Okay, now what? Now fucking what? Tell me. Tell me, little guide. Okay. Uh-huh, we got all the keys. Oh, okay. So once all 3 keys are in your possession, wait until just before you solve the moon puzzle in the atrium. Be sure to carry all 3 keys in your inventory on your way to the moon cycle. You'll be forced to move through the hole that appears below them. Okay. Use all 3 keys on the safe to unlock the padlock with the chains on it. You have to enter straight up the code that has been said throughout the entire game. That's... Okay. So, 3, 9, 4. Oh, fucking... God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna put my phone down right in front of me. Okay, so we got 3, 9, 4, 8, 6, 6, 0, 1, 7, 0, 2, 4, 3, 2, 6. All right. Then 0, 1, 0, 6, 4. Okay, I need to pull up chat now. I need to pull this shit up. All right, we're here. We're fucking here. Woo. Okay, what do we get? What's in here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's the fucking indoor plant that she had. White lilies. Pick up the flower. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Remember our promise. That's it? That's the... What? I'm guessing that means the cycle is broke. Okay. So... I'm even more confused. So am I, but let me try to make sense of this, right? Because in all the other actual endings, they result in either leaving Ariane in the pod forever, leaving her in the pod forever, Ariane completely forgetting about Elster, or they remember the promise, right? And that means Elster has to choke the fuck out of Elster. Elster has to choke the fuck out of Ariane. But this is an actual ending where I'm wanting to imagine, right, that the cycle has been going on for too goddamn long, right? And through those secret keys, right, the key of love, sacrifice, and eternity, right? You know, kind of, I love you forevermore, may death do us apart, and, you know, marriage in general, right? They are able to have their happy ending final in one ending that you have to hunt for. That you have to go way out of your way for, just for that final ending, right? where you give them their happy ending, but they're stuck in their own delusions. They're completely stuck in their own delusions of love. No, not love, but like where they are. Because they're dancing in that decrepit, gassed up station, right? In that gassed up spaceship. You know, the one with the gas leak, right? That, you know, the entire fucking place that, you know, they've been working for, right? That they've been living under, working for. You've died for a great cause. Type shit. Give up your life. Do not try to stave it off. Just sit there and die. Waste away. Because there's a worse fate for you if you decide to get into that pod forever. But in this, let's see, I admire your ability to somehow glean all of that from that. Bro, it's from that. This game's making me think. It's making me think. It's making me think. It's making me think. But like, this is all I'm getting from like kind of like speculating shit on my own, right? Because like by that point, I've already gotten my own headcanon about shit, right? And this is a cycle, right? And what was in Nothing But a Circle right there? All of the other Elster, all of the versions of Elster, right? Just like in that lineup with the fake ending, those models, all of it, all Elster, all Ariane. It is a cycle that continues. It is a cycle that never ends. But at the very least, they have each other in that one final ending. The King in Yellow, the festival, an inhabitant of Carcosa. They can at the very least die together in unison, in harmony. For love is completely and utterly endless. If you love something so incredibly deep that it requires you to A, not only remember who you are, possibly from your past life, but go through hell and back just to finally get what you need, whether it be closure, whether it be another glance, whether it be to just, artifact. Death cheated 3 times. But love is something that, like with those keys, you have to give things up. For some people, for some people, they are willing to, love, sacrifice, and endure forevermore. And the love that is fucking... the love that is shown here, it's strong. It is fucking strong. Like, beyond, like, cycles strong. No matter how many times Elster has to go through this entire song and dance, she will always return. There will always be an Elster. There will always be an Ariane. And it never ends until one or both of them are gone, in some way, shape, or form. No matter if it's Elster leaving Ariane, if it's Ariane forgetting Elster, Elster perishing away, where Ariane will soon follow because of the gas leak. Whether it be Ariane, Elster choking out Ariane, ending her, and then also dying in the process, or both of them taking one final dance together as lovers and possibly dying together. Now, I might just be fucking insane. And let's be real, I might be. But this is what I gather. This is what I glean. This is what is on my mind, on my little brainlet deer dog brain. My overthinking ADHD brain that allows me to just pull shit from the depths of my ass. For no other reason other than I am motivated and I am willing to find my own answer. White lilies represent a rejuvenation of the soul, purity, commitment, and rebirth. You know, because of the Freedom Planet 2 video I've been making, I've been having to research on flowers. Sampiguitas, right, are, let's see here, flowers to represent purity. Flowers of purity. Let's see, then there was the moonflower, which, if I'm not mistaken, is, fuck, I can't remember, I'd have to really look back on those flowers, because that was only for that portion of the video, but even then, I wanted to do my research. I cared way too fucking much for a little game that barely anybody was going to play, and nobody was going to see, except the people that I made it for, and the people that I threw it to. I wanted to do my fucking research. I very much wanted to do my research before I ended off tonight. Before I did anything. Now, I could probably do, you know, 2 other playthroughs, but I don't think you guys want me to play more Signalis. Unless you want to. I mean, hey man. That's entirely on you. If anything, I may as well make content on Signalis at that point if I'm gonna be playing it again. And I should probably have a small collective of people to bounce back with, because as much as it would be significantly easier for me to look at the lore video that explains everything, I don't think that's probably the best course of action if I were to make a video on this game. I feel like going off of what let's see, AO, back-to-back triple Signalis special. Nah, bro, let's get all the endings. Let's get all 4. Let's get all 4. Fuck it. Let's get all fucking 4. Actually, you know what? I could get the other ending. I very well could just get the other ending. No, fuck it.
Oh, hi, honey. Hi.
24-hour Signalisathon. Fuck out of here. I'm not doing what I did for Freedom Planet 2. I'm not doing a 12-hour stream for just Signalis. I think I'd either go crazy or just lose my goddamn mind. Or, like, not even lose my goddamn mind, just fucking... I'd probably get sick of it. Okay, how much Magnum ammo do I have? Enough. But fuck it, let's get the other ending. See what I got. See what I get for playing the game like I did. Oh, yeah! Load that shit. I like guns sometimes. Guns are very neat. Okay. So I should be all set for the most part, because I have the strongest guns. I have the potion seller in my hands, who is selling me his strongest potions. Alright. Now we just fuck with it a little bit more. I see Bunyan and I just think Breath of Fire. I'm just gonna be real. I'm just gonna be completely real. Come on. Come on, you bitch. No. No. Why are you so sensitive? Why are you so sensitive? Okay. Get it on the other side. Bop, bop, ba, da, bop. I should probably just save that. What? But that's not Bunyan. You're right! It's not! Doesn't matter. Gotta bounce, but thanks for the stream. Anytime! Anytime, lad. The door won't open yet. Gotta look at the king. It's time to go home. Pick up the king in yellow. Alright, fair enough. Brain rot can be powerful. You're right! You're right, it can! It can even draw comparisons where the comparison doesn't even fucking exist. Oh no, the game just literally just de-equips you. Okay. Actually, am I gonna need... Okay. Revolver, rifle, revolver ammo, rifle. These keys don't fucking matter. Okay. Just purge that one. Take 2 pluses. There we go. This is the end. Leave forever. Alright. Let's see what ending I get. Because you know what? I'm here. Why not? Do the final boss again. Why'd you return? There's nothing for you here. No matter what we do, she doesn't even want us anymore. And the only way she'd want both of us up here. What the fuck? Shit. All right. Did I just get IK'd or something? What? You huh? Okay. I guess I was on death's door already? Alright, whatever. This boss fight's weird anyways. Okay. We are back here. This is the end. Leave forever. I don't know. What do you guys think of Signalis, huh? Tell me your guys' thoughts before we, you know, completely end it. Just to see what the another ending is like, because of how I fucking tore through the game. And tearing through the game the way that I did will net me another ending. Hopefully, maybe. All right, come on, transform. Interesting game, also quite creepy. Leave me alone. I sort of start bleeding out. Ow. Do I have a spear on me? I do not. Pop that shit! Yeah! Okay. Ow. Doing on ammo? Well enough. Okay, no. You're clogging up my inventory. fuck is going on? The final boss, that's what new. Ow. Ow. Okay. That's it! Oh, again? Because I want to see what ending I got. I want to honestly see what ending I got. Violent scene missing. Lester 512. Now we are one. I've been waiting a long time for this. You've seen what happens. The world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. Similar level of confusion. But then once you're when you come through here, okay, you know, it'll all fall apart. Uh-huh. Do I get the same ending, or... Oh, we're in. She doesn't walk away. Oh, wait, unless... But what if? Yep, there's nothing here. Congratulations, you should now be fully acclimate. Ended of decrypted transmission. Alright. Finally be happy. It's riddled with blood, trash bags all over the goddamn place. It's a mess. Actually, wait, hold on. The painting. There's never enough time. Another unfinished painting. Yeesh. Alright. There's blood trails and everything. But it's time. This is all that's left. Did I just get the memory ending again? It's a kiss on the forehead that always brings them back. I've come back for you. It's me, Elster. Elster? I'm sorry. Oh, I got the memory ending again. Fuck! Let's see here. Neat aesthetic, creepy atmosphere, and a confusing yet engaging story that on a first playthrough does a good job of putting the player in a similar position to Elster and making them experience a similar level of confusion. See, and the cool thing that I wanted to mention before I, like, you know, did the final boss again to focus, is that, like, once you go through the game again, you're still put in the headspace of Elster, who is now significant, who is focused, right? You've been through the cycle once before, right? And no matter how many times people have told you, stop, no, do not, there is literally no point. Doesn't matter. You are determined to see her, you are determined to find her, and you are determined to do what you see fit. Regardless, the end goal is her. It's no longer scary. It is no longer scary. It is just get through it. Do it. End it. And I got the memory ending again. God damn it. I was thinking because I greased this shit, man, I would have been like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I get it. I'm gonna get a new ending. Nah. Fuck that. Nah. Ah. Alright. I'm gonna put my Switch to sleep. We are going to find someone to raid. And I hope you guys had a good time. Alright. So, you know, the usual spiel. I have things. Follow them. Money, I like. Yes? So what the fuck? Yeah, hold up. I need to see what the fuck is going on over there. So we're gonna go see what Freya's up to. You know, Freya's doing her usual spiel. She's playing... I think she's doing a charity shit. But, yeah, tomorrow, we're heading back to the Sega Genesis collection. We're heading right the fuck back to it, and guess what? We're playing some fucking Shining Force, dog! We're playing Shining! Because I'm very curious, and I would like to see what the hubbub is about, considering that I have had people, effectively go, hey, Blem, try it out, give it a shot, do it! Go for it, man. But I'm glad you guys stuck around. I'm glad you guys stuck around for the ending of it. Oh, man. I'm definitely going to be thinking about this game for a hot minute. I'm going to be hooked on it for... It's going to have a space in my brain. Hope you guys are ready for strategy games on the Sega Genesis. Alright. don't know what else to say, man. You did. Think, breathe, drink water. Your mother loves you. Bye. Bye-bye.